Welcome to Narayana College online classes. In the previous episode, we completed the competitive level 1 question number up to 30 we discussed it. So remaining question will start in this today's episode. See question number 30 we have if the ionization values of the elements, 30 already completed. You see 31 onwards. Hydrogen has the highest ionization energy than the alkali metal. It is due to hydrogen element. Hydrogen is having highest ionization energy than alkali metals. You know hydrogen, what are the alkali metals? Hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium only. So you know hydrogen having a smallest size only. So generally group top to bottom what happened? Group top to bottom ionization energy is what? Decreases only due to increase the atomic size only. The first option you can see due to large size. Hydrogen having large size, small size. Okay, generally hydrogen having what? Smallest size only, not largest size. Second option what is given? It is having what? Small in size only. So what is your answer? Smaller in size. So you will take option 2 for this question. Now we see the next question. We have 32. We have ionization potential of sodium would be numerically same as the first option is given electron affinity of Na. Suppose you are taking Na, suppose you can add I1, you are getting what my here. Suppose Na lose one electron, we are getting what? Na plus only. This we are calling as ionization energy. This is what we are calling the ionization energy only. If you want to reverse, you can write this one. Suppose you are adding one electron to this sodium, it will convert into what? Sodium plus ion convert into what? Na. That we are calling as what? Electron affinity. Now how will you write here? Ionization energy of Na is equal to electron affinity of which one? Na plus 1. Ionization energy of sodium is equal to electron affinity of which one? Na plus 1. So what is your answer? Ionization potential of Na would be numerically equal to what? Electron affinity of which one? Na plus ion only. So what is your answer? Your answer is 1 only. I already told you in the class itself only regarding about I took an extra element, I wrote electron negativity. Ionization energy of X is equal to electron affinity of X plus reverse also we discussed. Next we can see what is the answer we take for? We take option 1 only. Now we will see question number 33. 33 question asking here, which of the following ion of an element E belongs to the second period having electronic configuration 1s2, 2s0, 2p0. The electronic configuration in which state by from the following data only. E is an element. E is an element belongs to what? Belongs to second period only. The electronic configuration of this one is given 1s2. This is 2s0 and 2p0 is given. 2s0, 2p also 0 is given only. And what they are asking here, they give some of the data only. IE1 is given, IE2 is given, IE3 is given, IE4 is given. So they are asking here, what is the correct data which represents that formation of the ions? What ions are given here? So okay, right here, E plus is given. And E plus plus means E plus 2 only. E plus 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 means what? E plus 3 and E plus 4 means what? 4 ions is given. You see the IE1 value here. The IE1 is given. IE1 is equal to 800 kilojoule per mole. Now we see here IE2 how much given? 1428 kilojoule per mole. And IE3 is given 2394 kilojoule per mole, and IE4 is given here 25,020 is given. Clear? You will see the differences here. 800 or 1400, it is not a large difference only. IE1 to IE2, there is no large difference here. You can see this one from IE2 to IE3. Here 1400 is there here. But how much is there, man? Here approximately here 2400 will take. Approximately the difference is 1000 only. But come to here, what is there? 2394 to 25,000. 020 means 25,020 is there. There is a large difference between what? IE3 and what? IE4 only. You see here large difference in ionization energy from which one na? IE3 to and what may have IE4. If the large difference is there IE3 to I4 means here it contains how many valence electrons na? 3 valence electrons only, means here the compound charge can be present like this. So 3 valence electrons means the 3 electrons can be removed, means you will get this one. So 3 electrons removed in the sense 2s2 and what you will get na? 2p1 is the configuration you will get only. So what the element we have means here the element E with 3 lots of 3 electrons only. So what is your answer na? 3 plus ions where it is? You will take option 3 for this question only. Now here question number 34 you can see which of the following sequence representing the first ionization potentials of the coined metals are? They are asking here first ionization potentials of coined metals. So generally what are the coined metals? We have copper and silver and gold. These are called as coined metals only. The ionization potentials of these elements you can see copper greater than silver and silver is less than what na? Gold only. Already we discussed in the ionization energy of the elements in the compounds. So this is already directly given already in your theory notes itself only. Copper greater than silver, silver less than what? Gold only. Why it is copper is greater than means you will take copper, what the configuration we have? We have the configuration 4s1 and what 3d10. If you remove this 4s1, what is there? 3d10. It is a completely filled configuration only. Like that we have gold is also having completely filled configuration, but come to this one you will get 5s2 and 4d10 only. So chances are there you can remove the first electron and what? Second electron only. The configuration you can take 5s2 and what? 4d10. So this is the right answer for this question number 34. What answer you will take, man? You have to take option 3 for this question. Come to the question number 35. We have the second ionization potentials of lithium, beryllium and boron is. Lithium is there, beryllium and boron. What is the configuration of lithium? We have 1s2 and 2s1. So here beryllium we have 1s2 and what man? 2s2, and boron you can see here 1s2, 2s2 and 2p1. So this is the configuration we have. Now we see generally if you want to write IE. So suppose you want to write IE, which one is more man? If you compare these two, 2s is completely filled only. So you will write here lithium less than beryllium only. Lithium less than what man? Beryllium. But beryllium greater than what here? Boron. It is particularly what? IE1 I am taking only. Suppose you can take the configuration. Okay, IE2. If you want to write IE2, I will write the configuration. I will write 1s2 for the lithium because removal of this one you will get 1s2. And if you take the beryllium, I will get here 1s2, 2s1. If you take the boron, you will get 1s2 and what man? 2s2. So in this case, what you can remove the second electron. Now they ask me what? IE2 for this elements only. So IE2 for this element, which one having the highest ionization energy? We can say 1s is there, 2s is there. So lithium is completely filled. I will write here lithium greater than. Lithium after what we have? So we have lithium after what na? Boron. Boron after what na? Here beryllium only. So 1s is there, 2s is there, but first cell is very close to the nucleus. It is having more penetration power only. Penetration power is more, then what happened? Nuclear charge will be more, so ionization energy is more only. So what is your answer na? Lithium greater than, boron greater than what? Beryllium only. You will see the option we have. It is there in option 4. Now we will see next question we have. That this is only. The first ionization enthalpy of hydrogen values and the third group elements sodium, magnesium, silicon is given. Sodium, magnesium and silicon is given respectively 496, 737 and one more we have 786 kilojoule per mole. Predict the ionization first enthalpy of the aluminum. Already we discussed the same model question in your class itself. You will see that sodium, magnesium and aluminum and silicon you can see. So sodium configuration, you see what is the configuration you get, man? I will write here 3s1, this is 3s2, this is 3s2 and 3p1, this is 3s2 and what? 3p2. Clear? So generally sodium less than magnesium, but magnesium greater than is what? Aluminum, only because of which one? It is having completely different electronic configuration only. Now they are asking what is here? Value of aluminum. Value of aluminum less than what? Magnesium only. The value can be less than the magnesium. You see the values what is given? 350 and 860, 575 and 1125 is given. Three values given here: 350 and one more we have 860 and one more we have 575 and one more we have 1125 only. So you can see the sodium value. Sodium 496, it is not less than the sodium, but you can see 737 is there, and one more, what is the value we have? 575 is there. So 575 means what? It is less than what? 737 only. So which element having the aluminum configuration means aluminum value close to which one? 575. It is not greater than magnesium only. Okay? So this is regarding our question number 36 we have. See next question number 37. K plus K forms K plus ion, but it does not form K plus 2 because of simple it is question related to ionization energy. K gives rise to what? K plus, but K plus does not form, K plus 2 does not form from the K plus 1. Here this is potassium only. Potassium is 19 we have. If we write what you can say complete configuration, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p6 only. So you will get what, man? 4s1. This is 10 and 18 and 19 configuration is there. This suppose you have to read right here K gives rise to K plus how many electrons last one? It lasts 1 electron. So what are the configuration you will get? You will get the configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. Instead of you can write here argon can write. So this argon contains generally ns2, np6 the general configuration. It is what, man? Completely filled on. It is completely filled. Clear? So suppose you want to get K plus 2 from K plus, it is not possible because it requires more amount of ionization energy due to which one? Due to completely filled electronic configuration only. Okay, now you can see the options here what given here. So K forms K plus, very low value of IE1 and IE2. IE1 is low. IE1 is what, man? Low, but IE2 is what? Very high only. Okay, you see the second option. Very high value of IE1 and IE2. No. Third one you can see high value of IE1 and low value of IE2. This is not answer. Low value of IE1 and high value of which one, man? IE2 only. So what option you will take? You will take option 4 for this question only. Okay, now you can take question number 38 we have. The properties of alkyl metal increases from beryllium to barium includes the which of the following only. First they given atomic radius only. You see the elements what is given, man? Elements from what? Beryllium to barium. So we will see here beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium only. These are the elements only. You see first one they given atomic radius only. You know from beryllium to barium atomic radius is what? Increases only. Atomic radius is what? Increases only. This is P. You see the Q. What is Q is given? Ionization energy. They ask increasing, but ionization energy what? Ionization energy is what? Decreases only. Next you can see R. What is R is given? Nuclear charge only. Okay, R is given what? Nuclear charge only. So you can see this is a nuclear charge. So what they are asking here? Including increases from beryllium to barium. Atomic radius is what, man? Atomic radius is generally what here? Atomic radius from top to bottom is what? Increases only. That is increasing portion only. Ionization energy you can see. Ionization energy is what, man? Decreases only. But you can come to the nuclear charge only. Okay, nuclear charge you will say. Nuclear charge we are observing from group top to bottom. So you see the nuclear charge here. Nuclear charge also what increases only. Why here? If you see the nuclear charge generally based on generally different types of the shells. So only here first shell, second shell, third shell, fourth shell, fifth shell, sixth shell is there. If you go from top to bottom, what happens? Nuclear charge also what increases? What increases? P increase and what? R increase. What is your answer? P and R is the answer for this question now. P and R in which option, ma'am? It is there in option 2 only. Come to the question number 39. We have how the following which has lowest ionization energy volume. Okay, nitrogen is given, phosphorus and sulfur and chlorine only. You know nitrogen having what configuration, ma'am? 1s2, 2s2 and what? 2p3. So this p3 what? Half field configuration. So half field means what? It requires more energy volume. Phosphorus what we can see? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 what? 3p3. This is also what? Completely full electronic configuration. It is having what? Highest ionization energy volume. But come to this, what is there? Chlorine and sulfur is there. Generally, you see here what? Chlorine and sulfur. Chlorine generally what you can hear? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and what? 3p57 only. This we can see 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p4 only. Sulfur, chlorine is there. Sulfur, chlorine generally belongs to what? Same period only. So same period only means so period left to right what? Ionization energy what? Increases only. Sulfur is less than what? Chlorine only. So which one having least energy means? That is what? Sulfur only. So what is your answer, ma'am? You will take option 3 for this question. Come to question number 40. Which of the following will have the most electronegative electron gain enthalpy and least negative enthalpy volume? You know electron gain enthalpy, most electron gain enthalpy, which one, ma'am? Most electron gain enthalpy. Okay. For which one, ma'am? Most electron gain enthalpy. Which element having highest electron gain enthalpy? Chlorine only. You know it is having more negative electron gain enthalpy only. That is chlorine only. And least negative only. Least negative we have. That is what? Phosphorus only. This is least and this is what, ma'am? Most electron gain enthalpy values only. So what answer you will take? You will take option 4 for this question. Come to the question number 41. We have IE1 and IE2, that means ionization energy first and ionization second energies are kilojoule per mole. The few elements are designated by the Roman numericals given below. They are asking what? Which would be an alkali metal only. Alkali metal they will show last sudden jump for which one, ma'am? IE1 to the IE2 only. You see the first one value given. What is that one, ma'am? 2372 and 5251. This is IE1 and this is IE2. And second one you can see this is 520 and this is 7300. So generally IE1 is least, IE2 is more. If we take an alkali metal, IE1 is least because we can easily remove the electron. But IE2 is what? Highest only. You can see least is there, it is what? Highest is there. So this is the which element means you will take option 2 only because IE1 is least, IE2 is more. Why IE2 is more? Because after removal of one electron, it will get the nearest noble gas configuration. So removal of electron is difficult. It requires what? More amount of energy only. So this is a question number we have 41 only. Now we see question number 42. We have the electron addition would be easier in which case, ma'am? For which electron will be added easily? The first one is given sulfur and second one is given what, ma'am? S plus only, and the third one is given here S minus only, and the fourth one is given what, ma'am? S plus 2 is given only. So addition of electron comes under generally what, ma'am? Addition of electron comes under what? Electron affinity only. So you will say if you can add one electron to the sulfur, sulfur main electron converted into what, ma'am? S minus only. If you write here S plus gain one electron, it is converted into sulfur. S minus gain one electron, it is converted into S minus 2. S plus 2, suppose you can add one electron, what you will get, ma'am? S plus only. So what they are asking, which is the easiest process? If you see addition of electron is called electron gain enthalpy, or we can say electron affinity only. This is comes under electron affinity. So they have to, what you can say, the minimum amount of energy released or the energy change accompanied by the process in which addition of electron is called electron gain enthalpy only. We can easily add the first table, no problem, S minus is there, but we can add the electron to the negatively charged electron is difficult only because more repulsions are there. So it is one of the difficult process only. S minus is difficult process only. But come to the cations, we have S plus is there, S plus 2 is there. We can easily add the electron by here positive charge and electron what will happen? So attraction will be developed only. But if the attractions are more, which case here? S plus 2 only. So what is your answer? S plus 2 is the answer for this question only. This is question number we have 42 only. The see question number 43. The first ionization potential of Na is 5.1 electron volts. The value of electron gain enthalpy of Na plus ion would be the asking only. First ionization enthalpy of Na plus sodium is given. Sodium is equal to what is given? 5.1 electron volts only. What they asking here? Value of they asking here electron affinity of Na plus ion. Asking. So generally, ionization energy is the inverse you are taking, or negative charge of which one? Electron affinity you are taking only. So ionization energy of Na we are taking what? Minus electron affinity of which one? Na plus only. Okay. So here if you take this one electron affinity, what you will get here? Electron affinity of Na plus is equal to minus ionization energy of which one? Na only, what you will get? Minus 5.1 electron volts. So what you can take? You will take option 2 for this question. 44 you can see. The electronegativity values of the elements are useful in the predicting of bond energy of the molecule, polarity of the molecule, nature of the oxide, and all the above. Electronegativity mainly used to what? Bond energy of the molecule. They will give percentage of the ionic character, and polarity of the molecule, whether the bond is a polar or what, non-polar. From that you can find out the nature of the bond, and the nature of an oxide also you can say whether it is a what type of oxide, acidic oxide or basic oxide. You will get it. So what is your answer? All the above is the answer for this question only. So you will take option 4 only. Now we will see question number 45. We have, according to the Mulliken, which of the following relation is correct only? Which of the following relation is what? Correct only. According to Mulliken, electronegativity is equal to ionization potential plus electron affinity by 2 only. This is the formula actually. Clear? So electronegativity means here 2 into electronegativity rate, that is equal to ionization potential plus electron affinity only. So 2 into electronegativity is equal to minus ionization potential and minus electron affinity only. So what is your answer? 2En minus Ip minus what? A. You will take option 2 for this question. So this is regarding about question number 45 in level 1. Now see the next question, Max says level 2 is a question number 1. In the long form of the periodic table, all the non-metals are placed under. So in the long form of the periodic table, you can see generally, we have 4 blocks are there. If you write the just a rough structure of this periodic table, so here we can write like this only. This is F block, this is S block, and this is D block, and this is P block only. Okay, so we have P block, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 up to 18 is there. So in this case you can say the P block elements. P block element generally having what? Majority of the what? Non-metals are there. So what is your answer? Your answer is what? P block only. Majority of the non-metals can be present in what? P block only. Because S block elements, alkali metals and alkali earth metals are there. So those are belongs to S block. D block we have transition elements, and F block we have inner transition elements only. This you can say this is the 4F series, and this is what? 5F series only. Lanthanoids and what? Actinoids is there. So what is your answer? Non-metal can be placed under what? P block only. So you will take option 2 for this question only. Now we will see the second question. We have elements with outer electronic configuration NS2 NP6 are. Outer electronic configuration, what is this? NS2 NP6 only. This belongs which one? This belongs to noble gases. What is the general electronic configuration of the noble gases? NH2, NP6 except what? Helium only. Clear? Now we can see the question number 3 we have only. Highest density of they are asking what density only. So generally in the periodic table we have hydrogen is there and one more we have cesium is there. Cesium having highest density only. Cesium is what highest density. Hydrogen is what lowest density in the periodic table only. This is having lowest density. So this is question number 3 we have. Which one having highest density means? So sorry, this is osmium only, not cesium, osmium. So osmium is having what highest density in the entire periodic table only. So this is question number 3 we have. What the answer you will take? You will take option 2 for this question only. Now we'll see we have question number 4. Question number 4 here, lithium shows diagonal relationship with. So this question is related to diagonal relationship. You know here what are the compounds we have? Lithium, beryllium, boron and carbon is there. And we can take this one, sodium, magnesium, aluminum and silicon in it. So you see this is the diagonal relationship only. So lithium diagonal related to which one? Lithium is diagonal related to what? Magnesium only. So what is your answer So your answer is option 2, that is what? Magnesium only. Now we can see the next question we have question number 5 only. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 is the electronic configuration of the metal all. What is the configuration is given for us? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 only. So here the atomic number related to which one? Atomic number 12 only. So what is the magnesium atomic number? Magnesium atomic number is 12. Magnesium configuration is what? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Can I say this magnesium metal? So what metal it is? It is alkaline, okay, earth metal only. Alkaline earth metal. So what answer we will take? We will take option 2 for this question only. Next you can see the question number 16 we have elements having atomic number 17 placed in. Atomic number is given how much? Atomic number is given 17 only. Atomic number 17 belongs to what? Chlorine only. What is the configuration of the chlorine? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p5. You can see the valence shell electronic configuration we have 7 electrons are there. So it belongs to what? You will write here 7th or you can say 17th group only. 17th group. So this we can write in the form of Roman letters only. This belongs to 7th A group or you can say 17th group only. So what is your answer? 7th group only. 7th group is the answer we have. So what answer we will take? We will take option 4 for this question only. Next we can see the question number 7. We have direct question only. Most of the important active steps in the development of the periodic table was taken by Mendeleev only. Mendeleev is the scientist. He will take the development of the steps in the periodic table. So we will take option 1 only. Next we can see question number 8 we have who is called a father of the chemistry. Lavoisier is called as a father of the chemistry. So these are we can say general questions only. Clear? Now we can see question number we have 9. Question number 9 we have the total number of rare earth metals is there. Rare earth metals. Okay, what are the rare earth metals means? So lanthanoids are called as rare earth metals only. Lanthanoids are called as what? Rare earth metals only. So what are the elements are there? Lanthanum we have cerium to what? Lutetium only. So total how many elements are there means in this 14 elements are there that belongs to what? Rare earth metals. Rare earth metals we are calling as what? Lanthanoids only. Those are cerium to what? Lutetium. If you write the elements from cerium to lutetium, how many are there? 14 elements are there. So this is regarding about question number 9 we have. So what is your answer? Your answer is what? Option 3 for this question only. Clear? Next question you can see. So the next question we have question number 10. The electronegativity of the following elements in the increasing order only. electronegativity of the following elements in the increasing order only. So what are the elements are given means here they have oxygen, you can take oxygen, and you will take the sulfur, you can take, and nitrogen, and phosphorus is given on. So they asking regarding about which one, electronegativity only. So electronegativity, suppose you want, right, you can separate these elements in the form of different periods only. So nitrogen is there, groups only. Nitrogen and phosphorus belongs to one group only. Oxygen and sulfur belongs to the another group only. You know, in group top to bottom, generally in group top to bottom, what will happen, electronegativity is what? Decreases only. Electronegativity is what, decreases. And one more what here, in the periods left to right, what happened, electronegativity is what? Increases only. So nitrogen, phosphorus is there, oxygen, sulfur is there. So which one having highest electronegativity means we can write here oxygen is greater than sulfur only in this case. Come to in this case, so come to in this case, what we will see here, nitrogen, phosphorus, suppose you are talking about groups only. Suppose they are present in a group, I am writing here oxygen is greater than sulfur. Come to nitrogen and phosphorus, what you will write, nitrogen is greater than phosphorus only. Nitrogen is greater than what, phosphorus only. So why means here, because the small size is there, it is having what? Small size is there, generally what? Nuclear charge increases, thereby what? Electronegativity is what? Increases only. But you can compare here nitrogen and oxygen, here you can compare to this nitrogen and oxygen. Nitrogen and oxygen is there. If you compare period left to right, generally what will happen, electronegativity is what? Decreases only. So from this we will write here nitrogen less than oxygen we will write. Clear? So come to this phosphorus and sulfur, what you will write here? Phosphorus is less than what, sulfur only. So what you can compare with this one, I will write here phosphorus is less than what, sulfur. So here what you can write, sulfur, oxygen greater than sulfur means what you will write? Sulfur is less than oxygen only. So this is less than oxygen. From this I will write what, less than nitrogen only. Okay. So what is your answer, phosphorus less than, oxygen less than, sorry, you will take here, we are comparing with carbon also, nitrogen also. What you can say here, phosphorus less than, nitrogen, oxygen, which one is here? Nitrogen is less than what, oxygen. So what is your answer, phosphorus less than sulfur, sulfur less than nitrogen, nitrogen less than what? Oxygen only. Okay, first phosphorus, sulfur, then nitrogen and what? Oxygen. So what is your answer, Your answer is what? Option 2 for this question only. Clear? So we are comparing with what here? We are comparing with the period only. Period left, right, what I told you, electronegativity is what? Increases only. So phosphorus is less than sulfur you are telling, and nitrogen less than what? Oxygen only. So what is your answer? You will take option 2 for this question only. Now we can see question number 11, we have the pair with the minimum difference in the electronegativity only. Electronegativity. So they are asking here minimum difference in what, electronegativity. The first pair is given fluorine and what, fluorine and chlorine only. If you want to take the fluorine electronegativity 4.0 only. And one more element what is given, the one more element is given chlorine, that electronegativity is what, 3.0. If you take the difference, how much you will get? 1 only, because here 4 minus 3 only. Now we see the next one, we have, what the next one, carbon and what, hydrogen. Carbon is there, hydrogen. So generally carbon electronegativity is how much means here 2.1 only. Hydrogen electronegativity we have 2.5, this is 2.1 only. Difference you will take, how much you will get, you will get what? 0.4. So how can you get here 2.5 minus 2.1 only. Now we can see the third one we have. What is the third one, phosphorus and what, hydrogen only. Phosphorus electronegativity is 2.1 and hydrogen electronegativity also what? 2.1 only. So what you will get, here 0 only, because this is 2.1 minus 2.1, 0 only. Okay, and the last one what we have, sodium and cesium only. Last one we have sodium and cesium only. So sodium electronegativity we have 0.9 and you will get what here 2.2 only. So which one having very minimum difference in the sense we can take, we will take what, phosphorus and what, hydrogen only. So what is your option, your option is what, 3 only. So the next question, the electronegativity scale of Pauling is based on question number 12 we have.
So Pauling scale mainly based on what ma? Bond energy only. Already you discussed in the theory class itself only. So you will take option 2 directly for this question number 12 we have. Next we can see question number 13 ma. The XX bond length is 1 angstrom unit and CC bond length is 1.54 angstrom units. If the electronegativities are X and C are 3.0 and 2.0 respectively, the CX bond length likely to be. So they are asking what my bond length only. Here two different elements are given. So this is a heteroatomic molecule only. Heteroatomic molecule generally what are the formula we can use here? Radius of X plus radius of C is equal to minus 0.09 into electronegativity of the X minus electronegativity of the carbon only. This is the formula generally we are using only. What they are asking ma? They are asking to find out the bond length only. What they are asking ma? Bond length of CX only they are asking. They are asking what ma? Bond length of CX they are asking only. So what is given ma? XX bond length is given. So what is given here? Bond length of X and X given how much here? 1 angstrom units only. From this we can find out the radius of this X only. How much you are getting here? 1 angstrom unit by 2, that is equal to 0.5 angstrom units only. Distance is equal to what? Radius is equal to what? Distance by 2 only. In the same manner they given CC bond length only. CC bond length they given how much ma? They given 1.54 only. So radius of CC, C bond is equal to what you will get here? This is 1.54 by 2 only. So you will get your what ma? 0.77 only. Radius is equal to distance by 2 we are taking on. So generally what is the formula we have to use? Means we can use the one of the formula already told you here. What here? Bond length of CX is equal to, here distance of CX only. That is equal to, I am writing here, radius of the XX bond length plus radius of the carbon-carbon bond length minus 0.09 into electronegativity of which one first is given? X only, electronegativity of X minus electronegativity of carbon. So this how much you got ma? This you got 0.5 plus this is 0.07 minus 0.09 into 3 minus 2 only. Why here? The electronegativity of X is given how much? 3 and C is how much here? 2 only. Then you will get here 0.5 plus 0.77, 3 minus 2 1 only na? So you will get 0.09 only. So this is 0.5 and 0.77. So what you will get my here? You will get 1.27 minus here what? 0.09 only. So this is 18 and 1, you will get 1.18 angstrom units only. So what answer you will take ma? 1.18 angstrom units only. You will take option 2 for this question only. Okay, now you will see question number, this is 14 only. This is what ma? This is question number 13 we have. 14 question you can see Mulliken scale electronegativity uses the concept of. So what is the formula we have? Okay, electronegativity is equal to electron affinity plus what ma? Ionization potential by 2 only. So what they using here? They can use electron affinity and what? Ionization potential only. So you will take option 3, that is electron affinity and what? Ionization potential only. Now we can see question number 15 we have. Which of the following is the smallest in size one? Smallest in size they are asking only. So they given n minus 3 and O minus 2, F minus A and A plus only. Can you say all these are isoelectronic spaces? Yes. Why? Because here 7 plus 3 10, 8 plus 2 10, 9 plus 1 10, 11 minus 1 10 electrons only. So these are what ma? Isoelectronic species only. So generally you know isoelectronic species the size decreases with increasing what ma? Atomic number only. So we will write here from this n minus 3 greater than O minus 2 greater than what ma? F minus and greater than what? Na plus only. So which one having smallest size means the smallest size which one ma? Na plus 1. Okay, otherwise you can write more the negative charge generally more is the size only. Negative charge increases, size increases. Here minus 3 is there, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. Which one having largest size? N minus 3 and which one having smallest size ma? Cation only. Or we can say generally, you know one concept. What is the concept ma? Generally anion is greater than neutral atom, size you are comparing. Neutral atom is greater than what ma? Cation only. Na plus cation, anion, cation only. But here all are having what? Anions only. So what you can say? Negative charge increases. Generally, negative charge increases what ma? Size is what? Increases only. Which one having more negative charge? Nitrogen, then -2 oxygen, then -1 fluorine, then -1, then sodium only. So smallest size means Na plus largest size means what? N -3 only. So what is your answer ma? You have to take option 4 for this question only. So this is question number we have 15 only. And next you can say question number 16 we have. Question number 16 you can see palladium has an exceptional outer electronic configuration as 4d10 5s0. 4d10 is given ma 5s0. It belongs to, they are asking what period and what group only. You know period, how can you find out ma? Period you are finding what? Period you are finding what? N value. What is N ma? N is, you can say this is a principal quantum number only. Highest N value 4 or 5? N value highest, that is N is equal to 5 only. 5 means in the sense it belongs to what ma? 5th period only. Belongs to what here? 5th period only. If you want to compare with the group number, so generally group number what you can say right here, in case of d orbital we can add n minus 1 d electrons and what ma? ns electrons only. Here ns electrons how many are there? 5s0 means there is no ns electrons only, but d electrons how many are there? 10 is there. So belongs to, it belongs to what? It belongs to what? 10th group only. So 5th period and what ma? 10th group only. So what is the answer you will take? You will take option 2 for this question only. So the next question ma, question number 17 we have an element X on emitting an alpha particle do not change its group number in the periodic table. The element is element X only, it will emitting alpha particle only. If the emitting alpha particle, it does not change in its group number in the periodic table. The element what they asking on. The first one is given lanthanum. The first one is given what ma? Lanthanum. And the second one is given cerium. Cerium only. And the third one is given lawrencium. Lawrencium only. CIUM. And the fourth one is given here radium. Fourth one is given what ma? Radium only. You know these two are generally we are calling as comes under generally, if except if you take the lanthanum, it cerium comes under what ma? Lanthanoid series only. So lawrencium comes under what ma? Actinoid series only. Clear? If you see the lanthanum generally, what is the atomic number of lanthanum means, you can write here 57 is the atomic number only. If you write the electronic configuration of this lanthanum generally, what you will get means here you will get 5d1 and 6s2 only. So cerium we can take, this is the electronic what is the atomic number of the element means here we have 58 is the atomic number only. So we will write here 4f2 5d0 and 6s2 we will write. This is the configuration. Come to the lawrencium, we have 103 is the atomic number only. So if we write the configuration of this lawrencium, we have 5f14 7s2 and 7p1 only. And radium is there. What is the atomic number of this radium means, you will write here 88 is the atomic number of which one ma? Radium only. So its configuration you will write like this. What you will get ma? You will get it 7s2 only. So generally these are the configuration of the 4 elements in this given options only. So here what they ask here, if the X is an element, it emits what ma? Alpha particle only. It emits what particle ma? Alpha particle only. So generally what is alpha particle ma? Alpha particle can be you are calling as a doubly charged helium atom only. Or you can say He plus 2 atom here generally they lose 2 He4 in the form of they will one alpha particle means they release what ma here they will release 2 He4 in the like helium only. So atomic number may be reduced to 2 and the mass is reduced to what ma 4 only. So which element it will in this options they will show they are asking alpha particle నేర్చుకోండి. So generally among this which element shows means here lawrencium only. Why lawrencium it will show? Suppose lawrencium, suppose they can lose electron, it does not change their group number only. What is the configuration of the lawrencium we have? So we have the lawrencium 5f14, 7s2 and what ma 7p1 is there. So generally it will form an alpha particle. Or the alpha particle I told you here, suppose it will form an alpha particle like what here, helium, doubly charged helium only. Then what will happen here? Here there is no change in the group number only. There is no change in what ma group number only. So you will write here it lost 2 electrons. It lost 2 electrons. There is no change in group number only. There is no change in group number. You can see it belongs to only F block elements only. But you can see the remaining element. What are the remaining elements are there? We have the lanthanum is there and the cerium is there, radium is there. They lost the 2 electrons. They will come to what ma S and P block elements only. They lost 2 electrons. They lost 2 electrons, change their group number only. So either what ma group number only. So they will come to generally what blocks means you can say here they will come to what ma S and P block only. S and what ma P block only. So this is we have question number 17 only. Okay, let us see question number 18. We have in the third row of the periodic table the atomic radii from 2, it is continuously decreases, continuously increases, remains constant, increases but not continuously. Third row means you can say generally you can take here hydrogen and helium comes on the first row. Come to we have lithium to neon comes under third or second row. Third row we can see here sodium to what ma argon. From sodium to argon is what ma atomic radius is decreased what continuously. So what option you can take? You will take option 1 for this question only. Okay. See the next question, my question number 19 we have, which of the following sets have the strongest tendency to form anions only? So generally who will form anions generally? So generally non-metals can form anions easily. Anions easily only means the non-metal have a tendency to gain electrons, then they will form anions only. They will get the nearest noble gas configuration. The first set of element is given nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine only. Nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine can easily form what ma? They will easily gain electrons. So they will form what here? They will form anions easily only. Anions easily. Nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, why they will form anions easily? Because in comparing with they have 7 and 8 and 9 electrons are there, they can easily gain electrons, so thereby they can easily form the anions only to get the nearest noble gas configuration only. Come to phosphorus, sulfur and chlorine. But phosphorus, sulfur and chlorine is there, but they having what here? Phosphorus, chlorine, sulfur is there, so they will form they will also form what? Anions only, but the tendency they can form anions is less when compared to what? Nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine only, because they are belong to what here? They will belong to second period elements only, but this phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine belongs to what? Third period elements only. But you can compare this periodic properties. So which one form easily anions means nitrogen, oxygen and the fluorine only. So this is regarding about we have question number 19 only. See the question number 20 we have the radius of the isoelectronic species. You know isoelectronic species means what ma? Atoms and ions having what? Same number of electrons only. The size of isoelectronic species increases with increase the nuclear charge only. So generally it is generally decreases with increase the nuclear charge. We know already what we are telling generally. The size of isoelectronic species is decreases with increase the atomic number only. Increasing atomic number in the sense what here ma? Increase the what here? Increase the nuclear charge we are telling only. So atomic radius is increases what ma? With decrease in the nuclear charge, but here what here? Atomic radius is decreases with increasing what? Nuclear charge only. So we will write the answer for this question what? Decreases with what ma? Decreases with increase in what ma? Nuclear charge only. With increase in nuclear charge only. Size increases with decreasing what ma nuclear charge only. Clear? So this is regarding about question number 20 we have. Now we can see question number 21 we have. What is the question number 21 ma? In which of the following pairs pair difference between the covalent radii of the two metals is maximum only. So the first option is given potassium and calcium only. What is the question they asking here? The which of the following pair difference between the covalent radii of the two metals maximum only. So they asking what ma? Covalent radii. Covalent radii for asking what? Maximum. Maximum they asking. You see the next options we have. Second option, this is the first option, and the second option I take here manganese and iron. Third one you are taking here cobalt and nickel, and the fourth option you are taking chromium and manganese one. Chromium and what? Manganese. You see sodium, the potassium and calcium belongs to what? S block elements only. S block element means they are called as a metals only. What metals are there? Potassium is a alkali metal, calcium is a alkali earth metal only. Come to this one, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, chromium, manganese. These three set of element comes under what ma? Transition elements only. Transition elements only. You know, in case of these transition elements, what you can say, scandium to manganese atomic radius decreases. From manganese, can take iron, cobalt, nickel. Iron you can take, cobalt you can take, nickel you can take. They having some of the constant radius only, because of which one ma? Shielding of the inner electrons only. Inner electrons in the what here? N minus 1 d electrons. Where the N minus 1 d electron can be present, N minus 1 d electron can be present in what? Penultimate shell only. So in case of this transition elements, what you can say, the covalent radii is what ma? Minimum only, because of which one ma? Because of that electron enters into what ma? N minus 1 d subshell, or we can say penultimate shell only. But in case of potassium and calcium, what we can say, the radii is maximum only. Here there is no what you can say, there is no inner electron repulsions. But come to what here? Manganese, iron, cobalt and nickel, chromium, manganese comes under what? Transition element. They having inner electrons are there. They will create some repulsions. Due to that, what you can say, the atomic radii is difference is what ma? Minimum only. But you can say iron, cobalt, nickel. Iron, cobalt, nickel, the radius is what? Nearly same only, because they having some constant ratio, radius. Iron and cobalt, nickel having what ma? Some constant radius only. The concept already discussed in atomic radius concept only discussed. Iron, cobalt, nickel having what ma? They having some constant radius only. So what is your answer you will take here? It is maximum for which one ma? Potassium and what? Calcium only. So what is the reason we have to know for this? I already told you. What is the main reason we can say ma? In transition element, okay, due to filling of which one? Electrons in what? Penultimate shell only. Okay, in transition elements, due to the filling of electrons in what ma? N minus 1 d subshell only, N minus 1 d subshell. Because of this reason, the difference between the covalent radii is what? Minimum only for manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, chromium and what? Manganese. Maximum for which one ma? Maximum for what? Potassium and what? Calcium only. So this is we have question number what ma? 21 only. Question number 21. See question number 22 ma. An atom of an element having electronic configuration 2, 8, 1. Electronic configuration is given 2, 8, 1 only. Which of the following statement is correct? Okay, 2, 8, 1 is there. So generally if you write the 2, 8, 1 configuration, how we can write ma? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s1 only. Here 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 1, 11. Atomic number 11 only. Atomic number 11 means what element ma? Sodium only. So the element valence is 1. You can see what are the valence of this compound ma? Valence is equal to 1 only, because one electron can be present in the last shell. And the second one is given, the element exists as a diatomic molecule. Diatomic molecule, sodium does not exist as a diatomic molecule only. The element is a non-metal, but here sodium is what? Metallic in nature only. The last point you can see, the element can form what ma? Basic oxide only. The sodium will combine with oxygen, then it will form what compound means what ma? Na2O only. So the sodium oxide is what type of oxide ma? This is a basic oxide only. You know already when metals are combined with oxygen, they will form metal oxides only. These metal oxides are what nature? Metal oxides are what ma? Basic in nature only. This is what oxide ma? Metal oxide only. These metal oxides are what nature? Basic nature only. So what answer you will take? You will take option 4 for this question only. Now we can see question number 23 we have the transition elements are alkali metals, metals of A subgroups, metals of P block, metals of the B subgroups only. You know here D block element generally D block elements in the form of what ma? Subgroups only. The subgroups you are calling as what here? B subgroups only. Okay, can say S and P block elements are A subgroups only. D block element comes under what ma? B subgroups only. If you see the periodic table, you give the numbering like this. How we can giving? We can give 1B, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B, 6B, 7B and what? 8B only. So they will comes under what ma? Metals are which one? B subgroups only. So this is we have question number 23 ma. Question number 23. Question number 24 you can say. Question number 24 they ask me here the correct order of the atomic size of carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus and sulfur in the following order. The first option is given like this. Here what the first option ma? Nitrogen less than carbon, carbon less than sulfur, sulfur less than phosphorus only. You can see here carbon and nitrogen like this, and what you can say here, this is one more what is there ma? One more we have sulfur is also there. Carbon, nitrogen, suppose you are taking here oxygen, fluorine, neon like this is there. You can come to the next what you can carbon 15 you can say na? This is silicon, phosphorus, sulfur and chlorine, argon is there. Okay, we have to compare this phosphorus and sulfur and we have to compare this nitrogen and carbon only. So generally we can see from the period left to right what happened ma? If we take the period here, generally period left to right what happened ma? Size is decrease or not? Size decrease only. Among carbon and nitrogen which one having highest in size only? Generally carbon is what ma? Greater than nitrogen. From this we can write okay, what you can write ma? Nitrogen less than carbon only. Nitrogen what ma? Less than carbon. Come to what here in the same period, in next period of suppose you are taking, we are comparing with phosphorus and what ma? Sulfur only. Among the phosphorus and sulfur which one having highest size ma? Phosphorus size is greater than what? Sulfur. From this we can write sulfur less than phosphorus only. Sulfur less than what ma? Phosphorus. Highest size is what ma? Phosphorus only. You can see the first order. How can you write here? Nitrogen less than carbon? Yes. Okay. Next we can say sulfur less than what ma? Phosphorus only. From this can I write here? Phosphorus greater than sulfur, sulfur greater than carbon, carbon greater than what ma? Nitrogen only. So this is we will say what period you can say second period and what? Third period only. So third period element having size is more than the second period element only, because of the third cell will be enter into the third period only. Now we can say sulfur and phosphorus is there. Phosphorus is greater than sulfur, but sulfur less than phosphorus we are telling. But compared to nitrogen and oxygen here, we will say this is the second period element, these are what? Third period element only. Third period element size more than the second period element. So we can say nitrogen less than carbon, carbon less than sulfur, sulfur less than what? Phosphorus only. So what is your answer? Your answer is first option only. Okay. Now come to the question number 25 we have. Question number 25 asking here the screening effect of the d electrons is. Screening effect d electrons you say, okay, you can see the like this only. So this is, as you can say, this is a S and P, and you will write here S P D only, and you will write here what you can say S P D F only. So generally which is very close to the nucleus ma? S is nucleus close to the screening effect here. F is greater than S is greater than what ma? P only. P greater than what? D, and D greater than what ma? F only. Now what they asking here? The screening effect of d electrons. Screening effect of d electron less than P, and what you can say less than S only. Okay, but greater than what? F only. Equal to P electrons? No. Much more than the P electrons? No. same as F electrons? No, it is less than what? P electrons only. So what option will take ma? We will take option 4 for this question only. So 25 answer is what? Option 4 only.